But before the first word is spoken, before the first action is taken, something happens that changes everything. The practitioner closes their eyes to tap into the spiritual realm, to see clearly what they're dealing with, to measure the strength of your energy field and identify the easiest point of entry for their intentions. But instead of finding vulnerability, instead of seeing the cracks and weaknesses they expected, they encounter something that makes them pull back instantly. Some describe it as hitting a wall of light, so bright it's almost blinding in the spiritual sense. Others talk about feeling a presence so powerful in the room that they physically step back. A few have reported hearing actual voices telling them to stop, to go no further, to refuse this job and return the money immediately. For those with deeper sight, they don't just sense protection, they see it clearly. They see figures standing around you, guardian presences that radiate authority and power. These aren't ordinary spirits or ancestors, though those might be present too. These are beings that operate on assignment, that have been stationed specifically to ensure no harm reaches you. Some practitioners describe seeing wings, others talk about warriors in formation, and some simply see light so concentrated around a person that they know immediately this individual is off limits. The message is always the same, regardless of how it's received. Touch this one, and you touch us. Harm this one, and face consequences you cannot imagine. The practitioner's hands might start shaking at this point. A coldness might fill the room, despite any heat source. Some have reported feeling physically ill, experiencing sudden headaches, or having their own protective items crack or break right there in that moment. These are signs, clear signs that they're being warned to back away. The universe doesn't play games when it comes to those under its coverage. The protection around certain individuals isn't passive, it's active. It responds. It pushes back. It makes itself known in ways that cannot be ignored or rationalized away. And any practitioner worth their salt knows when they've encountered something beyond their capacity to penetrate. This is when they make the phone call. This is when they text your hater back and say, "I can't do this job." Sometimes they're honest about why, explaining what they saw or felt. Other times they make excuses, claim they're too busy, say the timing isn't right, or simply ghost the person who hired them. The smart ones, the ones who value their own spiritual safety and sanity, return the money and refuse any further conversation about you. They've seen